Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are taking a beautiful walk through central London. Starting right here near St. Paul's Cathedral, heading through the financial district and finishing in the iconic Covent Garden. It's a perfect way to see how London mixes its ancient history, modern skyscrapers and cultural spots, especially during Christmas. This whole area is full of narrow historic streets, old churches, and hidden courtyards that survive different eras of London's history. Now we are walking towards the financial district, where you'll see just how dramatically London changes within a few streets. Right next to the historic architecture, you suddenly get these ultra-modern buildings. Glass, steel, sharp angles, which is a typical London contrast. The city loves mixing the old with the new. Worth to mention that London's financial hub is actually split into two areas. The City of London, the oldest part also called the Square Mile, and Canary Wharf, which is more modern. Here, in the city, finance has existed for centuries, but today global companies operate from modern skyscrapers. And fun fact that some of these shiny buildings stand on medieval street layouts. That's why London streets can feel very chaotic, as many of them follow paths from the Roman era. We walk through this part of London, sleek skyscrapers housing global banks, financial institutions and consulting giants like Deloitte, Goldman Sachs, and many others bring huge numbers of professionals here every day, which means there is a constant flow of people grabbing coffee, lunch or drinks that's perfect for these cafés, restaurants and bars. As we keep walking toward Covent Garden, you'll notice how central London is different. This mix is exactly what makes London special. You never know what you'll see on the next street. From here, Covent Garden is about a 10-12 minute walk. It's one of the most popular spots for both tourists and locals, and I'll show you why. Many of the red brick buildings you see here date back to the 18th and 19th centuries, from the Georgian and Victorian periods. Their style is a big contrast to the sleek corporate architecture of the city. A lot of these buildings originally housed lawyers, publishers, and small family businesses because this whole district borders London's historic legal quarter. Just ahead is Lincoln's Inn Fields, the largest public square in central London. It's a peaceful green space surrounded by beautiful old terraces and the famous Inns of Court, where English baristas have lived and trained for hundreds of years. And for tourists, this is an amazing area to explore. Not as crowded as the main attractions, but full of history. The Royal Courts of Justice, Lincoln's Inn, Victorian architecture, and little streets that still look like something from a classic London novel. Welcome to Covent Garden, one of London's most lively and charming districts. The name actually comes from Covent Garden, because in medieval times this area was the garden belonging to Westminster Abbey monks. But over time the name shortened to Covent Garden. Today Covent Garden is known for its market halls, boutique shops, street performers, restaurants and a really creative atmosphere. Here you can find luxury brands like Chanel, Apple Store, Tiffany & Co. and much more, independent boutiques, souvenir shops, handmade crafts, beauty and fragrance shops, and the famous Apple Market, known for handmade art, jewelry, crafts, and much more. During Christmas, this area becomes absolutely magical. Giant decorations, glowing lights, and one of the biggest Christmas trees in London. This is also a great place for Christmas gifts: candles, handmade jewelry, British tea sets, art prints, and souvenirs. Also, an interesting fact that Covent Garden has always been a cultural hotspot. It's home to the Royal Opera House, one of the most prestigious opera and ballet venues in the world. And this district also attracts artists and performers that you always can see in the central square. And another fact that Covent Garden was once London's main fruit and vegetable market until it moved in the 1970s. And that's why their architecture feels like old market halls, because it literally was. So that's our walk from St. Paul's Cathedral through London's financial district and into Covent Garden, a perfect mix of history, business, culture, and Christmas magic. If you enjoyed this walk and want more London videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.